This full moon is in the sign of Gemini and lands in Ardra Nakshatra, ruled by Rahu and associated with the deity Ardra, symbolized by a teardrop. Natives of this star have a fusion of desires and sorrows. They are highly ambitious and reach for more than what can truly satisfy them. As a star of sorrow, they have the ability to work hard, feel and confront their emotional landscape for ultimate renewal. Led by a storm, they destruct to honor their energy to pave the way for purification and transformation. Rahu's influence clouds perception, and the never-ending stream of desires can be counterproductive, leading to deception if they are unable to find their middle ground. In many ways, they have a dual nature, which can further influence the duality of Gemini, which can show up as being unable to stay present and constantly searching for answers, and either enhancing their mind or cluttering it with destruction. This lunation asks for accessing your inner equilibrium. Sometimes the remedy is not to react, but to pause in contemplation. The number one ritual for this full moon is exactly that, pausing, not stopping, not escaping, but cultivating enough spaciousness to feel the whispers of the emotional body and to hear the mind's chatter. Emotions may feel like a storm, but once you release the thunder, you can taste the rainbow. This is the beauty of Ardra and how deeply they can appreciate the transformation they swim through as a tool of growth. Gemini is the sign of communication, intellect and dualities. Like a mental breeze, it moves the mind with thoughts quickly, so it is essential to deeply ground, listen more to really hear yourself. When the shadow of Gemini surfaces, they can be fickle, impressionable and charming, but with an underlying tone of deception and nervousness. When we think of Gemini, we think of twins, but it is usually a mirror of our other parts, often reflected in relationships and also in our opposition with the Sun in Sagittarius. Collectively at this time, and with a growing focus, we may see more technological revolution, distorted truths increasing through media platforms, and illusions intensifying. This lunation asks for a culling of information, the type and forms you consume, a mind detox, and chance to reclaim thought sovereignty. On the opposition of the full moon, there is a stellium in Sagittarius building. We have Sun, Venus, Mars and Mercury, fueling the focus on the other. Themes of relationships, your focus of energy and how this is being directed, miscommunications, mind overloads, and a conflict between our thoughts and beliefs and collective ethics. When fire is fueled into a fire sign, this party of planets causes heat, not just in our minds but also in the body, showing up as inflammation, heat, anger, fatigue, generally feeling very tired. Since all of these planets are close to the Sun, they are being slowly scorched, and perhaps everything felt in the last cycle is floating on waves. The stellium may present itself with relational tension, wanting to get to the bottom of things, an intellectual upheaval, feeling like there is a lack of love and care and emotions delicately woven. The heat from Mars wanting to constantly talk, debate, discover and become fanatically obsessed like the truth seeker Sagittarius is. And with Ardra in Gemini, the inner waters are surfacing, like a dam waiting to release tears into the reservoir. Jupiter is retrograde in Gemini in Purnavasu Nakshatra, which lends itself as a wise grounding light if you listen and pay attention closely. Is there a solution? The planets don't want to punish, they want to teach every single time that the power of consciousness can conquer. What do you want to finish up with? What do you consciously choose? When we form a rooted foundation driven by self-awareness and zoom out, we can pause before that miscommunication takes place. We can direct our energy to something meaningful or create for fun. We can move the body in the right way, rest. We can listen more than we speak. Meditate. Return to mindfulness in every activity you do. Choose your source of information so you waste less time in debates. Mercury in Sagittarius says, cull the noise, read a book, expand your mind in a healthy way. Restraint is not a loss, it is a powerful activator in contemplation. The Gemini full moon is an opportunity to choose, to release, and to understand that contemplation can take us further in the long run. Surrender may feel like sorrow, but with Ardra on your side, you can become the stillness in the storm. You can find presence, meaning, and discover clarity in direction. So yes, take care of your emotional body. Tend to your inner waters, any arising grief, any residue from the previous cycle, and ignore the New Year, New Me, go mode chat, and tune into your own rhythm. A cycle or year does not dictate the outcome of your life forever. Transits are temporary, and attaching yourself to every update presented online requires strong discernment and an inner sourcing of your own power. Allow the Gemini full moon to illuminate the dualities, and then consciously choose.